Alright, so now we're going to learn how to use the TV remote control. So for this program, we're just going to have it, when we press the buttons, it'll display on the screen which button is getting pressed. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. So the first thing we need to do is we need to include the Smart Inventor library. So this just pulls in all the background files that we need and gets all that ready for us. Next, what we need to do is we need to get things set up so we can use the remote control. So the command for that will be smartinventor.tvremoteconuse. So this just gets everything set up so we can use our TV remote control to actually communicate with it. Next thing we need to do is, since we're wanting to print all this out onto the serial monitor, is we need to set up the serial monitor. So we need to do a serial.begin, and this time we're going to do 57,600. This will just get everything ready to go for us. And then just to give it enough time to get everything set up and all that, we're going to put a half-second delay, just that way there's a little bit of extra time for it. So now instead of loop, what we're going to start with is we're going to actually read the remote value and we're going to save it into a variable for us. So we have the variable key data and we're going to set it equal to smartinventor.tvremoteConData. So this command will read the remote and it'll just save in the value of it so that way we can check it later. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use a bunch of if statements to try to see what value it's equal to. So we're going to check to see if key data is equal to, with two equal signs, key underscore u. So this will just see if the up button is being pressed. So if it is, we want to print out onto the screen up. So right in here we'll do a serial.println up. Then what we'll do is we'll check to see if the down button is being pressed. So we'll do else if key data equals key underscore d. This is for the down button, so we'll print out down. So then what we'll do is if neither of them are pressed, we'll print out nothing. So now this will go through. If the up button's pressed, we'll print up. If it's not pressed, we'll check if the down button's pressed. If it is, we'll print down, but if it's not, we'll print out nothing. So now we can go ahead and download this and see how it works. Alright, there we go. Once it's done uploading, we can go ahead and open up the serial monitor. Make sure down here that we have it set to 57,600 for the baud, since that's what we specified in setup. Once we've made sure of that, we can go ahead and flip the one switch down and try the code out. So right now it's just printing out nothing over and over again, because I'm not pressing any buttons. Now I'll press the up button, let go, down, up, down. So as you can see, it's going through and responding to the remote control. So now we can go through and we can program the other buttons and try all of them out as well.